We set? Good. To answer your question, yes, I would love some cheese with my wine. I love cheese. It's delicious. And so is wine, coincidentally. Quite tasty. Tonight, I got stuck in the freezer because there was no HBA freight. And the guy in charge that was on tonight never puts me in HBA, and I don't know why. He just likes to mess everybody up, I think. He's cool though. He's really cool. Nothing's cooler than watching a really big man ride around on a Zamboni. You just kind of like pee your pants in fear and want to run away from him. It is scary when someone's telling you that you have to be pallet free and he's charging around on a Zamboni. It's like, it's definitely motivation. More stores should employ the technique. Let's see. So I was stuck in the freezer, and when you stock the freezer, you get to stock, you know, the ice cream, which I ended up buying some, which I shouldn't have, but it was low fat and it was really good. It was this like Jamba Juice, pomegranate, vanilla, blueberry, yogurt pops, and they're so good, and I ended up eating 2 of them and feeling horrible about myself. Oh my god, I just got scared to death by a Mountain Dew can. I almost fell down. Anyway, so you get to stock these banquet meals. Banquet is, I think, sarcastic in intent on these things. They're little tiny cheap boxes, and they're fantastic if you don't have any money or taste buds. But they have just patties, which disturbs me because it doesn't specify. It just says such and such patty and such sauce, and it just bothers me because it's like, what is the patty made of, you know? And they did say on one of them it was made of pork and turkey, so I'm wondering, does that make you like Purkey? Is it really happy to see you when you open the box? Like you microwave it, it's like, woohoo! I don't know. That was really gay. Anyway, I don't know. It's just, it's weird. I don't really want to eat something Purkey. Like, I don't want to munch something that's like gonna be happy to see me and jump up and down, you know? It's just awkward. It's like pea wiggle dishes, you know? My cat's going ape under the table. I don't know why. It's like salmon pea wiggle or tuna pea wiggle. It's just, it shouldn't wiggle. You shouldn't eat something that's perky or wiggles. It's just not cool. When I was in elementary school, a long time ago, they, like Monday, they'd have like salmon pea wiggle, and then Wednesday they'd have like tuna pea wiggle, and then Friday they'd have like chicken pea wiggle, and then Monday, when you came back, it was just wiggle, which just scared the hell out of me, because it was like, okay, so did you just mash all last week's leftovers into like one just giant wiggle? And they didn't even specify pea, you know, they didn't say pea wiggle, which is disgusting in itself. It makes me think of like lemon jello or something. You know, it's just wrong, you know, wiggle or Purkey shouldn't be in food. It's like blue or orange food. It's like they always taste good, but you know, it's just not natural. But I can eat Cheetos and like Airheads and not get grossed out, but I just can't eat anything that's called wiggle. I just can't. I don't know. It's just not right. Anyway, oh yeah, I do drink those blue slushies. Come to think of it. I think that's all I wanted to carry on about today. I'm going through batteries like nobody's business. I need to get the good batteries, but I need to get paid first, which is always handy. Money may not buy happiness, but it does buy ice cream and, you know, food and rent and all that good stuff. So, no, it doesn't buy happiness. It just kind of staves off misery. I'm getting philosophical. I think it's because I'm drinking cheap wine out of like a really nice glass that somebody gave me. It makes me feel like philosophical. Like, I was gonna not make fart jokes today. I really wasn't gonna make fart jokes, but then I was gonna be like Confucius say, man who fart in church sit in own pew. And then I blew it. I just can't go a day without making a fart joke. It's just impossible. I wish I need to go to like fart joke rehab. You know how awesome that would be? That's a rehab that people would go to just for the tits and giggles. I bet money. Anyway, I'm gonna have my wine and cheese now and perhaps some spinach dip, not because it goes with anything, because I want some. And then I think I'm gonna go to bed because I have to go back to work tonight, and that's just no fun. Actually, it is fun until you do something like stock something Purkey. Everybody have a good day while I'm sleeping. Stay out of trouble. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And remember, woman who put detergent on top shelf jumped for joy. Night. It was just wiggle. It was just wiggle. It was just wiggle. It was just wiggle. It was just wiggle.